Hey everybody, this is TheTritonsCrest, and I'm here with my friend Ink, and we're going to be doing a little about me video. So
Hey, bro.
Ink, go ahead and ask the questions that, yeah,
Aren't you a little freaking bossy?
just do it.
Okay. First question up for grabs. What is your YouTube channel all about?
Basically, I just made this YouTube because I wanted to help some people, along with have fun. I mean, that's mainly what I like to do on everything. I recently stopped volunteering for the holiday month from helping kids learn to read, and now I'm going to do this so I can um, help out with some charities and everything.
So much of a giver. Okay, so second question.
All right.
Is there an importance of your gamertag or username?
Uh, there's not really an importance of the username per se. Um, it's just something I used to really I used to I used to when I learned Greek mythology, I used to really love it, and I used to read about it all the time. I even got the Iliad and the Odyssey and started to read that. So that's basically what my name came after. The water one. Yeah.
Oh, Neptune.
Well,
Yeah.
it's either called Triton, Neptune, yeah.
Triton's a
Well,
three horn
actually, that's
thing,
a
I think.
trident. Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you start gaming?
Um, I started gaming after one of my friends told me to try out something on the computer. I tried it out on the computer. Then some of my other friends got me to try stuff out on the consoles. Um, for a while there, I actually really did the console gaming because that's really what made it easy for me, the controller. But just recently, I've actually started doing the PC gaming, which actually has been more fun for me. I've met a couple friends on here. Um, I have been doing some collabs with, Remy, and I plan to keep doing PC gaming and more collabs with Remy in the future.
That was so much fun. So then, what? When did you start it?
When I
You said,
started my gaming,
yeah. What you said it was one of your friend told you to get online and try something. When did
um,
you try it?
I I actually tried my online gaming. See, oh geez, I died. But I started my gaming stuff probably 5 years ago. That that's probably. I mean, it's been a while.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the best estimate that I've got is 5 years for right now.
Oh, okay. How has gaming affected the 5 years of your life that you have
Um,
started it?
the 5 years, I've not really. It hasn't really done anything for the first 2 years. I just played just to help play with my friend, and then throughout the last 3 years, I've used it as I've played Call of Duty a lot to get my anger out, and that's helped a lot with my anger and helps.
So then, well, you say it helps with the anger. Do you rage a lot then?
I don't rage so much as I used to. I've used to rage like crazy. They just keep walking over you. I used to rage a lot because I've had a lot of stuff going on and I didn't really care much. But yeah, I used to rage a lot. Um,
Damn.
okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
basically I used to rage a lot.
So what is the favorite quality of yourself then?
I don't really. I have a lot of qualities that I hate and like. I don't really say I have a favorite right now. I do personally like um my quality that I like to help people a lot, and with helping people it just makes me happy.
Uh-huh. What was your childhood like?
Well, there are ups and downs to my childhood. Um, let's see, like what range of childhood are you talking about?
Like, let's say about in your teen years.
Well, in my teen years, we're basically they're. I'm 15 right now, and my team, my teen years were well from 12.
Undescribable?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. From 12 to, like, closer to my birthday when I was 15, like, when I'm turning 15. Um, it was really hard for me because I was dealing with a lot of stuff. Um, I screwed up a lot. Um, I just got really angry a lot. I've had a couple times where it's gotten really bad, but I was just like really depressed throughout those 3 years. Um, I couldn't I couldn't actually say why. I couldn't say how, but I'd just say the last 3 years were hard on me.
Hmm. Yeah. So then, was gaming like an outlook? No,
Well,
outlet.
gaming was more of an outlet for me just to help um, relax and give me something to do and some people to talk to because they're some fun people to talk to.
Yeah. So then, uh, how would you like people to be? How would you like you to be remembered by other people?
If I had to say I would want to be remembered by something, um, I'd have to say I'd want to be remembered as the guy who sat there, took so many beatings, got hit down so many times, and then gets back up and does everything again for what he wants to do it for himself, just to help people out.
Hmm. I know what I was saying. It's like fall down 8 times, stand up 9.
Yeah,
Does that basically describe your life?
pretty much. Okay. Moving Pikachu spray.
Okay then. I think it's cool.
Spraying
Oh,
over
and
it.
a prop person just got away from us.
Okay, well, next question.
Okay. So, what is your favorite holiday
My favorite holiday?
or hobby?
Well, since you asked the favorite holiday, I'll just answer. My favorite holiday is probably Halloween. It's just I like seeing what people dress up as. It's fun to know because people
Mhm.
can get really creative, and
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is it ever? So then, what is your favorite hobby?
um, my favorite hobby. Crap, I'm lagging. My favorite hobby is playing my bass. Really, that's what my favorite thing is to me.
Yeah.
Um, it it also gives me an outlet because basically what I say is music takes feelings and creates them into art.
Oh wow. I've heard that saying so many times too. But I think it's like the masterpiece of everything.
Yeah, basically you take whatever, like you take something, you take blank nothingness and make it into something beautiful.
Uh-huh. So then, basically, I can tell from your previous answer about how your childhood was like in your teen years.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that was probably the hardest part of your life. Then.
Um. There's actually it wasn't so much that was the hardest part of my life. It was more um what I had been in the past. Like in the months from January this year until probably April, maybe a little bit later than that.
Mhm.
I'd have to say that was the hardest time of my life, mainly because I had so many things going on. Um, so many, so many. I've actually had a lot of hospital visits and everything like that before, and that just got more and more. So,
Mhm. So then, uh, since gaming is an outlook on your life or outlet for your life, would you ever stop it?
I mean, there are certain circumstances that I would if I had to, but if it was a choice and I had complete authority over it, as long as I'm having fun, I would never get rid of gaming.
Mhm. Yeah. So then, through all your hard difficulties, what was your role model? Who was your role model
Um, in what sense?
in real life?
In real life, I I've gone through a lot of role models in my life, and I'd have to say my actual role model in real life would have to be um Mitch Lucker from Suicide Silence. Just he most of the everything. He had amazing sayings and everything that he said and all of his music. A lot of people wouldn't like his music, but I liked his music. He had a lot of emotion in it, and he just helped me get through a lot of stuff.
Hmm. And then since, well, you are a YouTuber, I need to ask this. Who's your YouTube role model?
Um, I really like Markiplier. Um,
Huh.
just he's got so many different voices, and he does a lot of collaborations, and he's got uh he's got a couple different um people he does. Like he has Mark, and then he's got Wilfred Warstash, which it was the one where it was a skit comedy where he interviewed Slenderman was just funny.
And then, well, we know how gaming came into your life as you told us before.
Yeah.
Uh, how have you ever withdrawn from your actual life due to gaming?
Um, I really haven't withdrawn from my actual life. Well, by gaming, I've actually withdrawn stuff a couple times, mainly because I couldn't deal with the people. I just didn't want to do anything with anyone. It was just mainly, I would just be there. And I thought I was just a nuisance and everything, so it wasn't due to gaming, it was due to personal problems.
Mm-hmm. So then, I'm guessing with that answer, you would never have missed school or anything because of gaming.
Because of gaming, no. Again, yeah, I do. I definitely have missed school. I technically am not in school right now. I'm technically doing online school and learning it. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alternative.
yeah, the alternative.
So then, are the majority of your friends that, since you're not in a school, are the majority of your friends in the online based world?
Um, uh, yes, it is. Because a lot of the people that I know in real life that went to school with me in middle school and that were my friends really cut off and went to a different school because they lived in a different neighborhood in a different school district. So I went to another school. I didn't know anyone, and if I did know someone, it would basically be someone I didn't know over over I wouldn't prefer them in particular. Let's just that
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. So have you ever, with your online based life um, of your friends and everything, have you ever felt that your life would be better without them?
If I had to say if my life would be better without them, I I can't really have jurisdiction over that anymore cuz I don't if I hadn't had gaming, I don't know where I would be right now even if I was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz like, of all the hate and everything of
Yeah.
the teen years.
Yeah. So then, because of that, you know how there's a lot of people that say that people who game waste their life in front of the computer screen?
Yeah.
Do you think those people uh, say that are the truth or just made up crap?
I think it's just made up because uh, I know a lot of people that play games and they're doing a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Like Ink, you know this. We've got a friend and he plays games and he does a lot of stuff and he's actually in school to be like a computer programmer, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And he doesn't let gaming take that away from him. He just
Yeah.
does both. So
Mhm.
I'd have to disagree with that.
So then, have you ever, well, here's a different random question on that though. Have you ever thought a character from in a game was hot?
Um, Usually I just play a lot of games that don't really have main characters. Like I play like multiplayer games a lot that don't really have a set number of people.
Mm-hmm.
But I have played Left 4 Dead, and I've played oh my god, there was one other one that I played, and I can't remember the name of it, but that one had my yeah.
Hmm. You just never think about, oh my gosh, that dude's so hot. Thanks for just making me feel like I'm out of the blue.
Yeah, okay.
I just do that all day long.
Okay.
What is the longest time you've been away from gaming?
After I was introduced, I did go away from gaming for 6 months, I think, while I was in between hospitals and changing consoles and everything.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, is there any character that you envy in the games?
Envy characters. Well, when I do play like shooting games that do have campaigns in them, I always envy the guy that is like the natural born leader and he can like do stuff without really trying
Thinking?
hard.
Hmm.
But other than that, I wouldn't say it's a major envy.
You just killed that too.
Mhm. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Do you want to continue your gaming and YouTube after college and everything?
I do because if I can do that and if I can help people, I would just that's all I could ask for. I like helping people and I like doing stuff like that. It makes me happy, and if it makes someone else happy, it just makes it better for everyone.
Hmm. Yeah. So then, once you grow up and you get a job, would you want your job to be gaming involved?
Um, it's true that I like games and all, but I'm more music oriented. I like music, and
Hmm.
that's what I'm going for. I'm going to learn like music mixing and production for like the records of some people.
Uh-huh. And so, what's a life lesson you have learned the hard way?
Um, Life lessons I've heard the hard way. Um, don't give up even though it gets really bad, I guess.
Hmm.
Just because I used to think giving up would be a good answer, and now I'm just like, screw that! Screw that! But
What,
I definitely. Wait, what was the question?
what was a life lesson you have learned the
I
hard way?
definitely like to learn more life lessons the easy way than hard, but if I do learn it the hard way, well, there you go. That awkward
Yeah.
moment when the enemy steps on top of you.
Yeah, that's happened to me like 9 times with this one dude.
Yeah, but this time he was just literally standing over top.
Um, who is your most loyal friend in life?
I'd say in real life it's my buddy Alex. We've been friends for 5 years, and he's been there throughout it all,
Uh-huh.
and he's put up with it. He's got the problems too, but he doesn't have it like me. We both have our separate wins, and we both can sit there and talk about it, and you know. Then you got us being idiots and still being able to go into public with each other.
That's
Yeah.
always nice.
Yeah.
Friends are friends. You don't want to let them go.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got friends, even if it's just one really good friend, I think that's more than enough to keep moving forward and keep your head up.
Yeah.
Because, you can use them as a support system. You can use them for bringing you joy.
Yeah. Uh. Well, that's all the questions I have.
Oh, so no just random questions anymore? Let's see
No.
if you can survive these last 30 seconds. Because there's this one guy still looking
Ah!
for you. Like, he's still in the room and looking for you.
I know.
He's trying to knock over chairs right now. He's looking at the wall. Oh, okay. Filing cabinets. Go, Ink, go! Go, buddy! Go, buddy! You lost him! You fucking lost him! Drop out now, go. You win.
Yay.
Good job, Ink. And thanks for doing the questions for me.
Yep. No problem, buddy.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it for this about me section. I'd say thanks for watching and learning about me. And you'll see more of Ink and Gary's mod and stuff with that. So with that, I bid you adieu.